why I, a neurosurgeon, am so dedicated to machines.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
There's no time to lose.
Well, what do we have here?
This is the Luna.
I've got one. It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Who were you just talking to?
Forgive me, I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine after all.
Neat. There it is.
sugar. Oh, I missed you so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes! Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big guy. Do you like it, sugar? I did my best.
This is cool. For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
I just can't help myself. Hot stuff.
Well, just do your best, okay? Oh, this is fucking crazy.
Number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat.
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted in a most hideous manner.
I've got another one. Done. I think it worked.
You are now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program, the USSR's first major victory in its open-ended space exploration mission. Manufactured by Facility 3822. Locations. Being future colonization of the Soviet lunar rovers have successfully collected and returned to Earth's soil sample.
Whew, this place is huge. And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the Moon and Mars.
Saving data.
These stunning and unique...
Please select the desired procedure.
critters!
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this!
Warning. Microclimate abnormality detected inside the seed bank vault. Sample container integrity compromised.
that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the
interact with robots. Repeat, avoid interacting with the complex's robotic staff at all costs.
Get over here.
403267A, convicted of the unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to social control immediately.
I know you're here, Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov. I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No ring, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
People often ask me why
Internal PEC-4 power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the birch tree life support system. The life support system has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters. Charles. I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures. But the temperature within the shop itself is quite comfortable.
Schedule carefully. An extra minute spent at lunch is a minute stolen.
It's hot as balls in here. You call this comfortable?
The temperature in the shop seems to have risen to an extremely high level.
Got it. They must be in a room somewhere around here. Wow. This place looks like no one's been here in a decade.
It could be due to a malfunction in the gravitational modulation system, or excessive polymer fertilizer production.
Holy shit. Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you shitting me?
Saving data.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
Freaking critters. This place just keeps getting more and more fucked up. sons of bitches.
Hey! Hey! Can you finish me off, please?
What the? Just wait for a medic, okay?
What? Medic? The entire facility has gone tits up. And who knows when the rescue team are gonna be here. But I'm hurting right now. I'll never walk again anyway.
Maybe there's a way to lift this thing. Give me a sec, okay?
There were 3 of us. They tried to lift it, but it failed. A robot could have lifted this, but we can't ask them now.
What makes you think the whole place has gone tits up?
If this happened in Vavilov alone, people from other complexes would be here already. It's happening everywhere, isn't it obvious?
And is thus granted release from forced labor.
Right. I'll try to figure something out.
Just be quick, it hurts. A lot.
Lost it. Fuck my life.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
I'm not sure. I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more, Comrade Major.
Come on, let's go find that canister. At least we won't have to find the door to the shop. We can just climb through the window.
Is kept in a transitional state to be turned into polymer.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure. Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename.
There's no time to lose. Agent
Where do you think the canister might be?
A device that dispenses the luminescent polymer is located on one of these platforms.
Let's go find it.
Dinner's ready!
Crap, there's no canister here.
I'm sure we can find one here somewhere.
We found the dispenser. Now we gotta find a goddamn canister. Will this canister work?
Judging from its shape and diameter, indeed.
Canister detected. Synthesizing luminopolymer. Canister will be built in 35 days.
35? Great. I'll come back later.
The massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic bacteria operate at a set speed.
So if the speed is increased, the process will get sped up too? Where's the control panel?
There isn't one. Under normal circumstances, the speed of the process does not vary. But a shock blast could provide their electric motors with extra voltage.
There's no time to lose.
Saving data.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assume there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling. We gotta be careful. It's a long way down. I could get hurt.
Hurt? You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
Canister will be filled in 20 days.
It worked. Look at that pool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your unscheduled maintenance has initiated the repair algorithm.
cable car go any faster?
No one foresaw this particular turn of events.
It was a rhetorical question, Chuck.
We just need to speed up the last motor.
No, at least I don't have to worry about ammo.
Canister will be filled in 10 seconds.
That's better. Pleasant lights all around, chair less buzzing. That's better. Pleasant lights all around, chair less buzzing in the distance. How romantic.
Canister filled. Please eject the canister.
You can collect the canister now. Comrade Major,
Yes? Got something constructive to say?
have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Why? You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember, anyway, I let him down.
If that's what's troubling you, just let it go. There's nothing unusual about your situation.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? Comrade Sechenov is always disappointed in everyone. There's no pleasing the man. His perfectionism is pathological, and everyone knows it. Every single person in his life lets him down.
What? Nah, that's bullshit.
Neuropolymer gloves are incapable of deception.
Yeah, I guess so.
Remember that all employees are to refrain from discussing their work with family members and friends who are not complex employees.
The boilers look like they're about to blow. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I have no data. I've never been here before.
Okay, I'll deal with it. How about this? I've seen that stuff before. It's cryogenic, right?
Indeed, it is. That is a Fahrenheit, a candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and equalize pressure in high-temperature furnaces.
I'll try getting them into the boilers. How do I get into the pipe? The boiler's too hot to touch. I need to find a way to cool it off from the inside. Okay, I found the opening. What do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself?
Left.
Gee, are you sure? It's a good thing the pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree. Second one's all set.
Please eject the canister.
Maybe next time. Where's the way out?
There's a gate below that leads to the elevators. Comrade Major,
Yes? Got something constructive to say?
Have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Why? You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember. Anyway, I let him down.
If that's what's troubling you, just let it go. There's nothing unusual about your situation.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? Comrade Sechenov is always disappointed in everyone. There's no pleasing the man. His perfectionism is pathological, and everyone knows it. Every single person in his life lets him down.
What? Nah, that's bullshit.
Neuropolymer gloves are incapable of deception.
Yeah, I guess so. Boilers look like they're about to blow. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I have no data. I've never been here before.
I've seen that stuff before. It's cryogenic, right?
Indeed, it is. That is a Fahrenheit, a candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and equalize pressure in high-temperature furnaces.
Okay, I found the opening. How do I get into the pipe? What do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself? It worked.
2 more left.
Gee, are you sure? It's a good thing the pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree. The boiler's too hot to touch. I need to find a way to cool it off. Okay, second one's all set. Who the hell came up with all this shit? I'm sick to death of shoving balls into tubes.
We're doing this so we can leave the Vavilov complex.
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
Comrade Major, have you found Dr. Filatova yet?
The one who helped Petrov butcher hundreds of people? No. She's still crawling around somewhere.
I emphasize that Dr. Filatova must not be hurt. If her life is threatened, you must come to her defense.
What? Rescue the bitch whose fault it is I'm wading knee-deep in gore? What the fuck?
Traitor Petrov used Dr. Filatova without her knowledge. She had no inkling of his true intentions. I mean, the viciousness of this homicidal maniac. Her guilt must be established by a court of law.
Too good for her.
She deserves no less. Dr. Filatova is a renowned neural surgeon. Dr. Sechenov entrusted her with the...
What's the hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here. But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation of heat-resistant flora.
Nice.
The polymers here are enriched with essential oils from Cacticus cereris, a cactus. The polymers make it possible to cultivate groups of plants that are adapted to high temperatures.
Do they want to make the desert greener or something?
Something like that. They plan to terraform Mars. The canisters fill automatically once the temperature is normalized.
Everything here seems pretty cut and dry. We should head back before something fucked up happens. What do we know about Petrov's girlfriend, Charles?
Are you referring to Dr. Filatova?
That's what I said. Did the cat get your tongue? Do you know her?
Dr. Larissa Filatova, MD, has worked with Dr. Sechenov for many years. She's a talented neurosurgeon and was Comrade Zaharov's student and assistant. She continued the professor's work after he died. But she is now a criminal and a traitor to the motherland.
Understood. It's too bad. She's kinda cute.
Lunar polymer canister connected.
The tree, it's glowing. It's beautiful.
The preliminary power generation phase has begun.
Attention, distribution center employees. Access to the right wing of the complex is now available.
It's too bad how it all ended up. No one ever thought something like this could happen. It was always going to the stars. The bright future that awaits us.
Sorry, but gotta go.
with warm-blooded experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for further contact with warm-blooded experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for urgent checkup.
What's this crap?
Sprouts were designed as highly efficient feed for large livestock, but there's something wrong with this sprout.
A killer chicken. Now I've seen it all.
Attracting their attention is not advised.
Too late.
Oh, the rescue team, finally. You cannot help me, but there are still people alive here. Say, you shut...
Sorry, duty calls. Some other time. Oof, cold. What's with this place?
Its purpose is to study how living things can survive in a vacuum.
So it's for planting crops on the moon and stuff.
Among other things, yes. The research conducted here applies to a wide range of subjects, from primitive single-cell plant life to livestock and other animals.
That's some neat fish you've got in that aquarium. What a goddamn clusterfuck.
Greetings, Valentin Demyanovich.
Hope I didn't get anything mixed up. Who? Me?
The computer mistook you for the head of this laboratory.
Reminder, it is time for you to take your blood pressure medication. Playing an excerpt from an automated recording of your last work shift.
Yes, that's much better. Opera is doing wonders for me. Definitely. So, on with my log. Day 783. Where was I? Yes. At first, it was extremely difficult for me not to pay any attention to this circle of life, as they call it. But then I realized there's something of an art form to it. Circle of life, indeed. Why did they even have to invent a name like that? Our superiors think that propaganda increases productivity. So to them, their employees are nothing but mindless swine, like these animals. Well, this isn't killing, it's just maintaining the circle of life. You know what, Oliver? Even if we are just swine, who gave us the right to mistreat the other swine, right? I'm awfully sorry for you. I truly am. God knows it's true. You died a hero's death. I'm even thinking about building you a memorial.
That should do the trick.
I promise I will. Sometimes I think that when put to classical music, the convulsions themselves become a kind of dance of death. After all, new pigs keep being born, and yet the same pig keeps on dying. It can't be right. Or can it? To hell with it. I should ask to be transferred to another department, if only temporarily. No, keep your claws off that. Not this recording. Oh, okay, I'll switch it off.
Just kill all of them.
It's standard to the manufacturing process. It's where the polymer's organic components come from.
It's huge. I've never seen so many planners in one place before.
This is where they grow the plants that will be used to terraform the Moon, Mars, and Venus.
But right now it's not working for shit. We need to find the control panel. Shit. Nothing but dead bodies.
There's a power activation laser relay on the...
Please select the desired procedure. Access granted.
And is punishable by law.
There we go. So how do I fill the canister?
The canister fills with cryopolymer automatically. We just need to wait.
That sounds a little too easy. Looks like we've got company. I knew there was no way we could just wait patiently for this thing. Shit! What's the matter with it? What am I supposed to do?
The canister will only be filled if an optimal low temperature is maintained in the workshop. The fans blow cold air into the room. They need to stay on and don't let the sprouts fly into the spinning fan blades.
Why the fuck didn't you tell me that before? Shit, the fan turned off.
Try using shock to restart it.